Is my thingy working? One sec, it's not picking up my game. Alpha, you're here. I'm praying for you. Hold on. It's not picking up my screen. There you go. Alright, Ethan. One sec. 15 minutes to go. Let's look for something. Whatever. Just put on some list. No, too happy. One sec, looking for some music. I'm pretty sure Marauders start like instantly after Pre KVK also. Is this working? Wait, is Pluto also streaming? Hey, sorry. I should have done like a collab with him, but I forgot to message him. I should probably talk with Pluto more than now that we're back in the same kingdom. But yeah, give me a sec. Is this the right one? Let me see. Oh, there we go. You ran out of stuff to watch. Will you push for training? I don't know. Let's see. I have stuff cooking. You can see right here. How much is this? 22k. I definitely want to push power. I didn't do dailies. Dailies. I probably should talk with Pluto though, my bad. I think Seawell is also streaming, but it reset. I don't think Pluto's gonna do Marauders though. I'm gonna start Marauders as soon as reset hits. Is my AP full? Yeah, it's almost full. Food. Yeah, I just forget to do these. Yeah, we're praying for the best though. Can't have another KVK like last one. I'm not a VIP 18 yet. I'm pretty close though. I should definitely get there within the next, I think, 2 weeks. Especially with KVK spending. Hey, it's Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Dylan saying my signature catchphrase right there. You said my power will be 90-95 mil. Yeah, I'll definitely push to 90-95 mil. I mean, I'm also gonna be training in KVK because of the bastions, right? So I'll push during then also. Let's have it done. Oh, the food. Yeah, we're just gonna see the match at reset. Then we're gonna probably random TP and do Marauders. All right, time to clicking. How many speeds? I did a video recently where I showed around 4,000 days though. So I'm definitely pretty ready for this KVK. I mean, a lot of big kingdoms took this pop, so I've been preparing. 230. I'm very curious how the map's gonna look. You can see the timer. But it looks like I'd assume some of the smaller kingdoms get camped, like 1188 and 1316. Maybe 27, maybe 1846 will get camped. Who's the biggest spender? It's actually a new migrant who's the biggest spender. What's his name? I also did a video talking about him. Not really him, but like the migrants. This is the biggest spender in GT. Second biggest is probably... who's it? Prodigo. Where's Prodigo? Oh, there he is. This is second biggest, and Glock is probably the biggest right now. But they're both pretty big spenders either way. Did I not do this? I forgot. Oh well. So early. Let's have some time, so might as well do so early or something. Like 9 minutes we'll get match, and then I think as soon as we get the match, pre KVK just starts. Yeah, sure. How's your gear? It's probably easier if you just look at my recent video. I showed all the 5 gear sets right next to each other. I mean, I can show one by one, but it'll take a while. I have almost full gold on all my sets, with the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 pieces. What is this mode again? Gravity ball. The poison. I haven't seen the gravity ball skill. How did Arc go? Our team won and our team 2 lost. So not well. Wait, is this the Cav one? I think our main team lost to 489. Aren't these guys attacking? Our main team lost to 489. Our second team lost to 2748. Wait, where's this? How do I attack this? I just saw the gravity ball. But yeah. Didn't go super well this week. I think 489 team is like one of the best ARC teams though, so I don't think GT is like very, or 1960 in general is very like ARC focused. No, Alpha, I don't think there's an announcement phase for this mode. It's normally there, but for Britain it's not there. There's not an announcement phase because we have one day where we pick the where everyone goes. Like you pick your position on the map, and that is what's this guy doing? That one extra day they added on is the reason there's no announcement phase. Looks like this team sort of sucks. No, 489, 49. I can maybe show. I forget if it lets you show the ARC matches after this. But yeah, we lost. The main team lost. Our main ARC team lost to 49. How am I dying? Oh, you can attack that. I'm dumb. Oh, it's over there. How does this work? I lost my rage. Oh, interesting. That's the first time I've seen that gravity ball thingy. These guys are really griefing, huh? Pretty sure we die. Yeah, these guys don't know what to do. Okay. I can show the ARC match though. Let's see. Where's it under? I think it's here. Stats? Not stats. It's one of these things. This one. Main team lost to 49. Second team lost to 49's main team. Or 748's main team, sorry. Last week, EA61. They're a pretty good ARC team also, I heard. Then we faced... I mean, we faced mostly, you know, the top teams in each kingdom. 2377, 2377, JST. I think we lost that one, yeah. Lively, 1188, JST. Looks like JST beat us once and then we won the other time, so. But yeah, we mainly faced like the top kingdoms in ARC as well. 6 minutes. Yeah, I had to refresh my game in 6 minutes. Yeah, you don't do announcement phase till after pre KVK. Huo Nev? Maybe. I like Huo Joan. 5 minutes. I have enough time. I was dying pretty fast, but I wasn't really paying attention. Let's do this guy. No, I read the description. I just didn't see the, what is it called? The gravity ball thingy. I didn't see how to attack it. Okay. Oh, I see someone. I shouldn't play with this guy. Goodbye. Yo, Catacol is trying to snipe me. I see him. Alright, how long do we have? 3 minutes? 4 minutes. How many gold chests do you average? Are you sure you want to know? During KVK it'll be a lot more than off season, but during off season it was a pretty good amount as well. Okay. 3 minutes. Actually, I should probably just wait. The calm before the storm. Oh, we have mobilization starting to reset also. Did I finish this? I didn't finish it. KVK running Huo Will and Nev Joan or flip-flopped? Huo Joan and Nev Will. These same marches here. Except this should be Zook Herman. Wait, why did I have Zook Herman twice? Okay, I need to fix these marches. Hold on. Huo Will. Yeah, Huo Will, Zook Herman, Scipio, Ragnar probably. I've seen a lot of people using Ragnar Scipio, but I'm not sure. Because Scipio primary is going to be faster. That's the thing. Can I come 60 GTNE gold chest? It's up to you guys. You have to get in, right? Oh yeah, Marauders should start a reset, I'm pretty sure. God, I'm going to be a little sad if we don't get into a good match. But yeah, 2 minutes, moment of truth. Did I do everything? Hold on. If you have only one march you want, Kev, which is a better, Huo Joan or Nev Joan? So what's your name? Java? It depends how many marches you're using, first of all. So I'd say if you're doing like 2 marches, do Huo Joan. If you're doing like 3 or more, probably Nev Joan is better. Maybe even 4 marches, Nev Joan is better, but anything less than like 3, I'd say do Huo Joan. It's a lot higher damage, but you do want 2 cav. You either want William here or Belly for a second cav march. Sorry, last video is wondering why you don't have a single rare inscription. I have rare inscriptions. They're just not good ones. Let me show. I have Hunters as rare inscription. Isn't this a rare inscription, crazed? I have this, but it's not good enough. It's also in the Hunter slot. I have another crazed. Random, what is this? That's bad. I should probably reroll this. Even keeled. So I have these rare inscriptions, but nothing like worth replacing right now. This one's good, but you see what happened there. So I do have rare inscriptions, just nothing which is a good enough replacement. I should probably reroll this also, but I've been focusing on other stuff. Anyways, 30 seconds. I think I should refresh game in like 20 seconds. Because it doesn't show immediately, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me refresh game. I think it should load when I'm loading in. Or it should show when I'm loading in. Is my game not showing? Is it just showing a black screen? Weird. We had to reshare it. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see it. Did I really not do it in time? Okay, let me refresh again. Okay, let me refresh. I think I should be able to see it in that screen, if not. Not against 960, good job, Alpha. I'm assuming we got probably the big kingdoms in our pop. Let me see ours. Yeah, restarting. It should show in this place here, right? Does it not show here? Oh, there it does show. Okay. 1262 got camped with 1846. 1846 registered domain 3. This is basically as expected, right? Yeah, this is expected. Okay, it's a good match. 1188 and 1316 got camped, which is really good, actually. That's a really strong camp. Actually, all these camps are very balanced. I'm not sure about 1262. Hold on. Yeah, this is like best case scenario, actually. I need to do research on 1262. I'm not sure if you guys know what 1262 is. Who's 1262? 1262. I'm just searching their data right now. But yeah, this is definitely a good match, without a doubt. 2049, 1960 in one camp. 1188 camp to 1316. Yeah, I'm looking up 1262. I have no idea who they are. So, but besides that, it looks pretty good. I mean, 1846 by himself is still pretty strong. I think they're like 1.7 trill kill points. 1188 is like hovering around 1.2, I think. Around same with 1316. You see, 1262. 1262 is okay. Yeah, they're too high for this. They're like too high power though. That's the problem. They're 18 bill, 400 bill KP. And it's still a good match, I'd say. So 1846 registered domain 3. It's a good match. And 1316 camp will be really strong, I think. Yeah, 1316 camp should be... I mean, they're not going to be on par with 1960, but I think they might actually be on par with 2049. Because 1316, I'm not sure if they're all max tech. 1180 is all max tech, without a doubt. 1316 is like mostly max tech. But this will be a good match, 100%. Let me see. Discord's going crazy a little bit. What's your opinion that the new Cav might use combo formation? I don't think it's going to happen. I think there's too much speculation over nothing. I don't think anybody's... they introduced a lot of formations and there's like no use for them right now. Like the circle formation, there's not much use right now. They might develop it later. Combo... There's so many formations in this game now, right? I got a wheel. Wait, there's a wheel now? Yeah, let's just spin salad. So Lucky Stall starts the same day as KVK in Britain. Oh, I had to take this also. Gathering. You know, I'm going to be killing a lot of barbs. Is there a barb quest? 150 points. 160. Is there a higher one than this? I feel like there should be. 2049 are gonna get ripped a new one. I mean, it's interesting. How are we gonna balance this though? How's this gonna work? So I'm thinking, obviously 960 and 49 have to be against each other, right? I feel like 1180 camp is way too strong. That's the problem. 1180 camp is very. This storm camp is very, very strong. I faced 1180 last KVK. They were not last KVK, 2 KVKs ago. They are very strong. So I think this camp, 1180 was fighting us. 1846. I was in 1818. 1180 was fighting us and 1846 at the same time, and they were winning. So I don't know. I think this camp will be really hard to like pick an ally. Stormer camp. That's the problem. But this is definitely an interesting KVK. I think this will be a lot of action. A lot of action. Actually, 1846 camps looks weaker compared to this camp, now that I think about it, because 1262 is sort of not as good. Think allies will be 2049, 1188? Yeah, probably. I don't think we can ally with these guys, Storm Camp, because I think that'll be unfair. If we do, it'll be unfair, in my opinion. Because this camp is really strong. This camp is like... this camp should be like 2.5 trill KP, this camp here. 1846 is 1.7 trill. 1262 is like 400 build. So this camp up here is weaker than this by not much, but you know. This camp has more power at the top. This camp, more power, more players, but this camp has more quality, right? So Storm Camp is definitely stronger, but I don't know. I know 1960 has like ties with 1316 though. That's the thing, right? Seawill is like really close with 1316, so I'm not sure. Not sure. I feel like we have to give 2049 this camp though. Yeah, it's only fair match, Odin. I agree. I agree. It's not fair if we take 1180, in my opinion. That camp, like I said, I'm going to say this again and again. This camp is really, really strong. 1180 at 1316, that is a very strong camp. Even though they don't have many players, it's extremely high quality players in this camp, right? 1180 is still all max tech players, all like over 100 mil players. 1316 is still really strong as well. I mean, they downsized a lot, but I think like 60 to 70, mostly max tech players, all pretty high power, pretty good fielders. I mean, not to discount 1846 as a kingdom, but you know, this camp is really strong. Team up with 49 just for once. Okay, buddy. Storm plus Dawn is the only fair ally. Yeah, I agree. It's the only fair one. Hopefully Diplo goes that way. Why are people doing Marauders forts if pre KVK? Here come the Habibis. You know, translation is always... Oh, there's the Marauders already. I should probably random though. Because Zone 3 is going to be way too crowded. Yeah, they already started spawning. I'm surprised. Alright, time to start pre KVK. I'm going to random TP. Where's my randoms? Where am I? Zone 1? I think Zone 1's not safe. Well, let me try to go to Zone 2. Because Zone 1 we have like a bunch of rogues. Not many rogues, but you know. My troops might get hit in Zone 1. Okay, this is a better zone. I think so. Yeah, a little better. Okay. There we go. Alright. Where are the Marauders here? Why aren't they here? Yo, they're only in Zone 3? Did I get bamboozled? Alright, let's wait a little bit. What about free-for-all? I don't think a free-for-all will happen. But yeah, this definitely looks interesting. Like I said, the only fair way I think this KVK played, Dawn plus Storm versus Star and Tide. That's the only fair way I'm seeing this KVK go. Because this camp is like, I'm gonna say it again, way too strong. This camp is very strong. It's probably too much to say this camp can go toe-to-toe with 2049, but I could see them making it hard for 2049, this camp, if they went against 2049 Storm Camp. You know, Marauders take a little. I just saw them in Zone 3. I just TP'd and they were there. Up here. But they're not in Zone 2 for some reason. I think they did. You can see right here, there's one in Zone 3. They're just not in Zone 2 for some reason, which is weird. I thought they spawned from Zone 1 to Zone 3, but I guess that changed. Oh, whatever. We'll wait a little bit. Please don't keep asking R4. Hey yo, whether there are no teammates. Okay, it's not recommended to use potions for mid account. Yeah. Farm is good. Can train the troops. Please pay attention to speeds. Please, blah 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 blah. Kingdom mail. Okay, just general mail, more or less. Maybe I should have killed them in zone 3 before coming here. Anyways. 1846 greater than 1188? Yeah, 1846 is greater than them, but they got a worse camp mate, 1846. If you guys don't know, 1360 is still very strong. So this camp is really strong. 1846 is good, but like, quality-wise, this camp here, Storm Reserve, is much stronger. Hey, Milk, what's up? Bite's friend, Milk. Little weirdo. Yeah, it's weird that Zone 2 doesn't have any Barbs or Marauders. Whatever. Nobody has points anyways. I guess it's taking time to spawn in. But yeah, I think this is a good match, without a doubt. Let me read Discord for a little bit, hold on. Okay. Yeah, 1262 is not good, it looks like. Yeah, they are AC though. Yeah. 1262 is 18 build power, so I guess they do belong here. Oh well. I mean, this is about as good as it gets though, right? All the big kingdoms that registered got put in 1 KVK, so you can't really ask for more. Okay. Actually, I can just kill the Guardians here now that I think about it. Why is your AP full? I thought I'd have Marauders instantly, but I guess Zone 2 they don't... Oh, there they are. Never mind. Okay, there's some Marauders. Alright, let's kill some Marauders. I'll kill for like 1 hour, then I'll probably get off again. And then I'll be back on tomorrow, but... I'm pretty excited about this KVK. I think this will without a doubt be like a really good KVK. Like, this is basically all the big kingdoms that are not in KVK right now, right? So... I don't know. I forget the best way to explain that. I saw one there, hold on. $846 got 400 bill more than 88. Yeah, they do. 1316 is still like 1 bill though. I think you guys are way too underplaying that camp. I think that camp will be very strong. Downtime will probably be pretty bad because I know 1188 has like no pilots, but their uptime will be really strong just because Asian time zones will overlap. Do people really think this is not a strong camp? I think this is like one of the strongest camps of recent. 1188, 1316. So top camp is best. Well, isn't verified that every Wednesday is pre KVK if you registered? Is it verified that every Wednesday? No, I don't think so. Don't think so, right? Usually there's like a 1-day announcement phase after matchmaking. Shoot, I don't know. They changed like matchmaking like so many times now. To my understanding, Britain doesn't have the 1-day announcement phase after the matchmaking. There's like a 1-day phase after pre KVK ends to like pick which side you want to be on. So I think for other modes it will be Thursday. Only for Britain it will be Wednesday. Because Britain there's like a 1-day added on after pre KVK. Other modes there's 1 day added on before pre KVK starts. If that makes sense. I think that's how it works at least. Yeah, it's only for this KVK story, Britain, where you get where it starts announcement phase. Oh, this is announcement phase also. Okay. Okay. Wait, why does it say you can start getting ready for the Eve of the Crusade? Eve of the Crusade already started. Anyways, I guess this shouldn't be called announcement phase. I think that's probably a bug. I don't know. This is I mean pre KVK already started, so whatever. Hey, we're already starting. Storm Reserve. In 1960 with 0 points so far. Oh wait, did Pluto post me? Sorry. I've been checking Discord a lot. My bad. Hello, Pluto stream. But yeah, I'm surprised the Lucky Stall event, we didn't see it until today. Doesn't even show up on calendar. I thought Lucky Stall shows up on calendar when it starts, but I guess not. I hope Pluto had a good stream. I won't be on for that long, maybe like an hour. Then I'm just getting off. Then I'll do Marauders again tomorrow around the same time. It's not that many Marauders now. Yo, why are people doing barb forts? It's criminal. I'm not gonna do many Marauders though. Should probably switch my city skin. Mm-mm. 1316 will be able to cover for 1188? No, hell no. I mean, I think these kingdoms are small, but they're very strong. That's the thing. So they don't have many players. 1188 doesn't have many players. 1316 doesn't. They're like combined one full kingdom, right? So, but the one full kingdom with like all max tech players will be really strong. That's the thing. So their uptime will be really strong. Their downtime will be terrible though. So I think the fighting will be good during like Asian uptime, right? Because all these kingdoms are Asian, except 1846. 1846 is like international, I think. 1188 is Korean, 1316 is Chinese, 1960 is like mostly Chinese now, like half Arab. 2049 is like mostly Viet now. So Asian uptime will go really hard, basically. How much amount of Marauder chests? I don't know, as much as I have like the motivation to do so. Jack's leaving us already. He only bought to silver. This Glock guy buys a crazy amount of gold chests usually though. Glock from 1093, I believe. First day of Kingsland will be best? I don't know. I saved up a lot for this KVK. I even have like the... I'll show you. Where's my Zenith skin? I have the 30-day Zenith skin, but I don't think I'm going to use it for this KVK. I want to save it for a 2377 KVK. This is the last Zenith skin. 12% all troop defense. I don't think I'm going to use it this KVK. I might though. First zone will be really interesting, I think. I think first zone, if we go head to head with that 1188 camp, it'll be pretty interesting. Gonna stream Kingsland in Zone 5? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Clay Thompson. Okay, Clay Thompson. As long as there's fighting, I'll stream it. And this KVK should be interesting, right? Hopefully, it's interesting. I gotta do my research on home gang and all that sort of stuff, so before we get into this. The home gang feature, which is pretty bad, it looks like. Can you show us what's inside the rainbow box? It's the same thing as normal box, I think. Can I show? No, I can't show, right? Where's it under? It's a little more speeds. I'm not sure where's the option to show. So it's how many is it? The 60-minute speeds times 20. I think everything else is the same. It didn't pop yet, so I can't show, but we'll see. Next one will pop probably in like the next one should pop before I get off stream. Probably. I don't know, it's going sort of slow. Anyways, it's just a little more speeds, that's all really. The rewards aren't much different. Boke gives AP recovery? Yeah, it does. I mean, I already have an AP recovery skin, so I don't really care, but I have the Taupe Kopke Palace. How do you pronounce it? Taupe Kopke Palace. This one also gives AP recovery. It's a nice off-season skin. I'll probably push for a Zenith later though. It's just a matter of like when and if it's the right time. Right, the last Zenith wasn't the right time for me, that's all. That's why I didn't push. I could have, but I didn't want to. Also, if I play like a KVK like this, I'm probably going to use at least 1,000 days of speeds, I think. Maybe even more. So you have to make sure you're ready for everything. The Zenith is a lot of speeds, so I have to be just, you know, ready. Even though I have like 4,000, you never know what's going to happen in KVK. So with delay, it depends if C-Will says you need delay. Last KVK I didn't stream with delay, so this KVK I might stream with delay depending on if we need to. We have a lot of streamers now, so am I ready? This KVK looks interesting, Minty. Are you still piloting for Karina, Minty? I'm ready for this. I think it'll be pretty good if we fight this camp, Storm Camp in first zone. That'll be really good for us actually. If we fight Storm Camp in first zone and then 2489 in Kingsland, that'll be so much KP. That'll be so much KP. If we fight Storm, if Storm agrees to fight us in first zone, that would be so much KP for me. And then 2489 in Kingsland, that'll be really good. Well, we'll have to see how Diplo goes, right? And then, you know, what happens. So, I hope it all goes down well, though, in Diplo. You know, when I get a mail, I'll, like, make a video about Diplo. But I'm very happy with this match we got so far. And I have so far. Oops, wrong one. Oh, it shows up like this. Interesting. So we're green. Yeah, I'm third place. Is nobody doing Marauders? Yo, I'm third. Nobody's doing Marauders. Hey, let's go. Get my name up there. Where's Milk? He was just here, actually. Maybe checked out. Can you show your AP pods? Oh, I don't have that much. Let me show you. This is what, 500k? A little more than 500k, right? 525k. 67k. What's that? 14k, 9k. Brings me to like 650k, I think, right? Around 650k. So we have 650k going into KVK. I'm gonna spend most of the KVK training. I'll be streaming, I think, pretty often during KVK because I'm gonna be training at least 4 hours a day, probably. Yeah, this is a good KVK. This guy's also from 1093, I think. Retired infantry. But he's not a recent migrant. But yeah, this KVK looks really interesting. You're in a 1960 kingdom, will they even let you push? I'm not gonna push this one. I'm pushing only for an all troop type skin. That's really the only skin I'm interested in. The 20% cav attack is really only for like rally leads or garrison garrison captains. You need resources? Yeah, Minty, send some over, man. I probably need some stone and more stone and gold. I mean, I'll be farming throughout this KVK, so I should be fine. Seawill's a goat. Yeah. I just hope Diplo all goes down well. I'm curious what's going on in Diplo. Is anything going on? Hold on. There's some mails. 6th of December. Yo, Minty, are you selling or what are you doing? What do you mean? Who you got? Who you got connections with in this kingdom besides Karina? I'm curious. 1v1v2. How would 1v1v2 work? 1v1v2. I don't know. I'll send the mail out, or I'll probably make a video once we get the Diplo done. At least this KVK looks more interesting than the last one, so. How much farms do you think a free-to-play needs to get 1 bill per KVK and a low seed? It depends if you're using T5 or not. With T5, probably like 1 bill kill points, right? Maybe 15 bill total. So that's what? Around 4 bill of each. Around 4 bill of each. 1960, 2049. Now, Melk, what are you typing? That's some cursed stuff. No one's gonna agree to that. I hope this is a good KVK. I hope Diplo doesn't go bad. So, who knows what's gonna happen in Diplo. Please recommend this to see Will. Why would I recommend that to see Will, Milk? Nah. I feel bad for Seawell because I know he's very close to 1316, so he's probably gonna be a little sad to fight 1316. I know that. These are a lot of kingdoms I haven't fought before. I mean, I fought with 1846, but I haven't fought against any of the other kingdoms here. I actually fought 1188. Never mind. 1262 is going to be dead weight. I feel bad. This is not a... They should have dropped a little more power, like streamlined a little bit, because they're way too fat. They're like 18.5 bill power, so poor punching bags. These are all the big kingdoms? Yeah, these are all the big kingdoms. I think we missed one. I forget, there was like one 2K kingdom that was going to enter this pop also that we wanted. 2139, I think? I forget the number, but we got everyone else we wanted, so that's pretty good. How many farm accounts? How many farm accounts do I have, or how many farm accounts do you need? I have 11 farms. How many do you need? You only need as much as you think you need, so I think I need 11. I made 11. So you only have to make as many as you like need to sustain your fighting, really. Yeah, I'm rank 5. Am I rank 2? What am I rank? I'm carrying Tsunami Filler 6. Yeah, Tsunami's doing stuff on its farms, I guess. There's only 9 people doing Marauders? That's crazy. I guess everyone's saving for KVK. 2139, yeah, Minty, that's 2139. I wonder what KVK they got put in then. Because they dodged us, they dodged all of us, it looks like. How high is power 2139? Let me look up 2139. 2139. Oh, they are lower power. That makes sense. There's on fly showing 17.7. And 1262 is showing at 18.5, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, vote this. Vote. What? How do you pronounce the name? Quote is gonna random swarm me when you random TP. I'm not gonna random TP beyond first zone. I think first zone I can still afford to random teleport. It'll be you know, costly, but I think I can still afford to random teleport in the first zone if I push to like 95 mil. Look at your most recent PM. I'm scared to open PMs, man. Let's see. So, waffle. Why is it just stuck up? Is my computer going to... Okay. Yeah, I think Storm Camp is honestly a lot stronger than their power looks like. Yeah, it looks right. I mean, but like I said, I think Storm Camp during their uptime will be a lot stronger than 1846 Camp. You've seen 606 KVK? Yeah, that KVK was crazy. 606 did a really good job, even with their allies, you know, being out of Kingsland. So I was actually considering going to 606 for some time, but didn't work out. Actually, after I don't know if you guys know 1235. 1235 was a low Imperium once upon a time, but they sort of died. I was in 1235 for 1 KVK, and after 1235, I was thinking about going to 1606. But I had some friends that were going to 2268, so I went to 2268 instead. And then, you know, 2268 sort of died after like 3 to 4 KVKs also, so. But yeah, 1606 is a very good kingdom. I was considering going there myself at one point. Oh, who wanted to see the rainbow chest? Are you still here? Well, whatever. I think it's gone. Rainbow chest. It's a little more speeds, you can see. I think the resources are the same. Yeah, that's all. A little more speeds and that's it. Yo, Minty, we were playing against 3060 last KVK, alright? 3060 and a bunch of random A seeds. This KVK, 1188 is a lot scarier. All their players are like above 100 mil. That's what I'm most worried about. So, because I remember I faced 1188 when I was in 1818. They were really, really good during their uptime. Like, they were actually wiping 3 of us, I think. 3 of the stronger kingdoms. 1818, 1846, and I forget one more kingdom we were with. 1180 was actually wiping us during like the past 7. So I'm pretty scared of 1188, I'll be honest. But there's a first time for everything, right? First time for everything. (1188, 1316) stronger than 1846, 1262. I think that too, Chancel. I think a lot of people are downplaying that camp, but I think it's really strong during their uptime. They're gonna wipe during their uptime. They're gonna wipe us. Not wipe us, but you know. They'll give 2049 a big run for their money, in my opinion. I think that camp, if they face against 2049, which they probably won't, They would probably be close to equal 2489. Not even kidding. 1981 will probably get the star. Yeah. I watched 1981, but I mean 1606 had a really good performance as well. Even though they lost, right? But I watched 1606. We're just putting up a bunch of siege towers around the Zig and just trying to hold the Zig during their Kingsland. That was funny. I didn't have time to watch that much because a lot of the fighting happened when I was at work. So, but yeah, I'll be going really hard this KVK. I'll be probably streaming like every 2-3 days, maybe putting videos, guides, and stuff. Because this is a new KVK format for me. So there's a lot of stuff I don't know. The home gang features. What else is there? Barges. How do you pronounce it? Barges. You know, there's a lot of new features in this KVK. I'm looking for getting to know. All right, Milk, no more. Yar is his friend. Yeah, Yar is my. I wish I could have went Yar. Yar could have came to 1960, but you know, it didn't work out. He was in like the same situation as me. Yar was. He had to migrate, and he couldn't wait for 960 to open for migration. So that was my situation as well with 960 and 77. When I was in 59 versus 77, didn't get swarmed? No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Really? I remember Wild Lion was literally swarming 200 mil power players during the 24-29 KVK. Wait, when did 59 face 77? They didn't face 77, did they? 1175 faced 59. When did 59 face 7? I don't know what that. Maybe I'm missing something, but you know, in first zone, I probably won't get swarmed at all because people don't have max tech in first zone. It's a lot safer for me to try random teleporting in first zone, right? But past first zone, I'm not going to random teleport. What's your speeds looking like? Pretty good. I did an update in my last video if you're curious. Speeds, VIP, gear, armaments, all that sort of good stuff in my last video. Sort of showing that all off if you want to check it out also. That's basically as up to date for my account as possible right now. I'll probably do another account update when I hit, I'd say 15 bill kill points. That's my next milestone. 15 bill and then maybe one at 20 bill. But 20 bills are not going to be for a while. I should definitely hit 15 bill this KVK though. When will you drop your last KVK analysis video? And Java, you don't want to see that, my bad. I only did 600 mil KP, so trust me, you don't want to see that. Trust me. If I do like that few kills, I'm not like really motivated to like, show, because like nothing really happened, right? That was probably like my lowest kill KVK in a while, so this KVK will definitely make up for it, right? But like my goal this KVK is at least 2 bill, maybe 2.5. I mean, I feel like I should be able to get more than 2.5. This was 2.5, right? So we'll see. But yeah, last KVK was a flop, more or less. 1188 has 90 people. I mean, 2489 only has 135 people, so 1188's members are still pretty strong. They just suck during downtime because they have no pilots, so they just all go offline. Oh, and the first 2429 versus 2377 KVK. Maybe I forget about that. Okay. Can you open chat, Extra? I'm not opening chat. Are you gonna spend AP on Marauders or spare for training? Like 90% of my AP will go to training. I have how much? I have like 650k AP. Probably like 400k will go to training. 400k, maybe even more. Depends how much like time I have to train, right? This KVK I'm gonna be training a lot, without a doubt. This KVK looks very, very. This is my most interesting KVK probably to date. Just because it looks very fair for the most part. I mean, this is a very fair KVK in my opinion. As long as, you know, 2049 allies with this camp, I'd say it's pretty fair. So I think this KVK there'll be a lot of fighting. But yeah, most of my AP will be sent on chaining. Heard you get a year of speeds every few weeks. Every few weeks. Probably, yeah, that's true. How many years is that in speeds? 10 years? This is 10 years, I think. 4,000 days, about? 4,000 days is what? That's around 10 years, right? 4,000... Yeah, closer to 11 years. How many gold heads do you have? I used most of them recently. Where are they? 227 right now. I should have enough by next gen cav to max, so it's not like I'm in a bad situation. Next gen cav is, I'd say, how many months away? 2 months away, I'd say, right now. Oop, wrong one. Hey, we're going hard on Marauders, huh? Tsunami's doing Marauder. Oh my god. Yeah, the Tsunami guy. Oh, Salt. Salt is in 2049. I think I was talking to this guy. He was in 1818. Looks like a lot of members went to 49. I know Salt though. He played with me in 2014, 1818. Nice guy. You should try to break free-to-play KP record. I mean, that's my record right now. But yeah, I can break 2.5 easily. I think this KVK. It'll just be a lot of time and commitment. I think I can beat this. 134. That sounds pretty easy to beat. This KVK at least. Hopefully 1188 got some pilot. No, 1180 doesn't have pilots because the Korean client is like supposedly like really hard to download or something, or like use with other people. I don't know what the problem is, but I don't know, because like I know Osno has pilots, right? Everyone knows Osno. Osno has pilots, right? He's Korean. Osno's Korean, but I think maybe, I don't know, the Korean client is a little weird for this game, so that's the reason they don't have pilots, I think. What do you recommend upgrading on farms, building, and tech wise? You want City Hall 25, you want tech-wise. Let me show you. That's a good question. On farms, you want machinery. Where is that? You want machinery, because this gives gathering speed to all resources. And you probably just want the shaft mining, because you're going to be gathering gold pits a lot. The rest of the tech doesn't matter much. If you want, you can go like T4 troops. Just unlock T4 troops and then leave it like that. Skip siege. Unlock T4. Just train T4 as well. Because most kingdoms you'll probably be filling with your farms with T4. Besides that, you don't really need much tech on farms. It's not super important. Like, my farms do not have much tech on them. Only like 1 or 2 farms has like eco tech, really like high level. It's most important to get like City Hall 25 to get like lower tax, because the tax really hurts you on farms actually. So you just really want the, what is it? Let me show you. Yeah, because you have 2% less tax, so you can send more at a time, so it's a lot faster to transfer. So I'd really prioritize City Hall 25. Or stop at 22, because at 22 you get 22 because you get 5 marches. So either 22 or 25 where you get like milestones for farms. I'd say it doesn't matter much what else you do besides that. You can upgrade your like resource production buildings, of course, but I haven't maxed out my resource production buildings on any farms yet, so it's more just being able to like consistently send out the farmers on each account. What do you think the diplomacy will be? Free for all? I hope not. That'll be crazy. That'll be such a crazy KVK if it's free for all. It'll be so messy. Free for all KVKs are always messy. That's the problem. So I hope it's not free for all. Actually, maybe it's somebody was saying like 1v1v2. Where is it? I don't know. If it's 1v1v2, that'll be okay. But I'd prefer Wait, can I not see it? Oh, there it is. I prefer bottom versus top. I know it's not bottom, actually bottom, but you know, Dawn Storm versus Star Tide. 2v2 I think is fine. So Star Tide versus Dawn Storm would be fair in my opinion. I think this KVK is fair. Without a doubt, it's fair. The only problem would be downtime, right? But on the field during uptime, I think it'll be pretty fair. The record is 3 bill. Who has the record of 3 bill? I heard someone saying Big Kane, someone free to play in Big Kane's Kingdom has that record, but I don't know who that is. Also, I've never seen that person. Nobody even told me who that person is, so a lot of gatekeeping. Yeah, link me to that person. I heard he's in Big Kane's Kingdom, or who is it? Someone like that. Yeah, I'm getting like no satchels, I think. 3 bill is not hard to beat though. I could easily do 3 bill this KVK, I think. As long as there's like enough fighting in each zone. But Kingsland is on a Saturday, I know that. So that'll be a good time for me. I think his name is Fake. Are you talking about the free-to-play player? I don't know. Yeah, it's someone in Big Kane's Kingdom. I don't know who. Das SL. That's so hard to... Let me try to copy that name. I'm just curious what your profile looks like, because nobody told me who this is, but like people are saying that someone in Big Kane's Kingdom did it or something. Let me try to copy the name. Das SL kind. I'm a little skeptical, I'll say that. Your account's very old also. I don't know. I mean, it's possible, right? But let's also note I don't use pilots. They did what? I'm not sure what you mean, Minty. Looks like nobody's trying this pre KVK, which is understandable. Everything's gonna happen on the training phase, I guess. Maybe I'll stream the training phase more than this. I think I'm pushing at least like maybe 2 to 3 mil power during the training phase. Man, it's gonna be... I think we're gonna use the training buff during the morning though, that's the problem. I'll be honest, in that 1818 KVK, when I was in 1818, I did not sleep a lot. I had to KP chase a lot, that KVK, to even get to 1.5. That 1818 KVK, there's actually like one day of really good fighting where I did like at least 600 mil KP in like a day. And then the rest of the KVK was sort of just small scraps. But 1188 was pretty good during that time, in the uptime, that KVK. There are flash scans from my KVK in 1606. Yeah, I mean, I believe you. When you push 90 mil, I'll push over time. This is what? How much power is this? 220k. I have 650k right here, right? So that'll push me to like what? 79. I still got a way to go. When's the next? Whenever the next like game of power is, I'll just go on that one. What is that? Whenever the next like 20 gold head event is, I'll just push on that like 2 to 3 mil power. Then I'll push during training bastions. But yeah, I do want to be like fat for the first zone, so I don't get swarmed down. Probably training mostly infantry. Do you think 12 could break your record the KVK he's in? I think he has the potential to. Will he though? No. I mean, I'll be honest, 12 inches KP is not moving a ton, right? And whenever I look, it's like always around that amount. Eat chicks. Yeah, what is Alliance is he in? Oh, INT changed their name? I didn't know that. Interesting. I mean, I think 12 inch can. I just don't know if, whenever I tune into him, he seems a little bored, so I'm not sure. I mean, he's a nice guy. I've watched his streams a few times. I talked to him here and there. I don't know if he has the grind in him, that's all. I hope he does. I mean, I wish he like tried to compete with me, but you know, nothing's really happening, so whatever. I think the KVK he's in has a lot of KP potential, without a doubt, once they get to Kingsland. These 1962 to 3, you mean domain? Domain 2 to 3. That's a good question. I'm not sure, but most likely it's all farms. We have our main alliance is basically full of main accounts, right? So we have maybe like 5 players that got sent to domain 2 to 3, I'd say, but they're like not really main accounts, right? Yo, what's this guy do? Who's this? Who's this? Yeah, this guy's stealing my Marauders. But yeah, it's probably 99% farms in domain 2 to 3 for 960. He lacks motivation to get even 1.5 bill. Yeah, I mean, is Autarchus how much? Is Autarchus 1? Sorry, where's it again? Is Autarchus how much? How did I do the search again? Am I tripping? Where's search governor? Okay, I'm having a brain fart. His Autarchus is only like 50 mil kills, I think, right? Which is very small. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like when I stream my fighting, I usually I stream for like 12 to 16 hours at a time, right? So you know I'm there. I'm fighting. I'm doing my part. 12 streams for like 4 to 5 hours at a time, then goes off. So I don't know. It's weird. I guess I thought, you know, maybe he's burned out. I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions or anything. But hopefully he gets back into it, like seriously, competitively. If not, it is what it is. Maybe it's just not his passion to play the game like that anymore. There's a time when I only had 1 bill KP more than him. Now it's 7 bill. Yeah, it's similar to me. I mean, I've been doing a lot of KP recently, but not my last KVK, but like before that, I was averaging like 2 bill every KVK. So I don't know. He's in a pretty solid KVK now, so let's see how maybe he picks it up a little bit. A lot of Marauders here. I mean, as long as he's doing what he wants, that's all that matters, right? Like, I work, I do my job, which I love. Come home, play some games, get off. Actually, once I get off here, I'm gonna go play some other games. I might play some Path of Exile or something later, or League. I play a lot of games, so I've always been a pretty hardcore gamer. But you know, make sure you always do what you like in your life. Maybe he's not enjoying ROK as much as he used to. So I'm still having fun in the game. I'm still having a lot of fun in ROK actually. So I'm in a pretty good spot. I like the game. I like other games. Having a good time, chilling, all that good stuff. The game burnout is real. Yeah, it's what it is. I mean, I might get burned out of the game myself. Who knows? But I still really enjoy the fighting mechanics in this game. I like seeing the interactions. I like talking to people. I still have a lot of friends that play the game, so there's no reason for me to quit right now, right? Or get burned out and, you know, slowly stop playing. But, you know, I'm chilling. He gets paid to play. I think he's not making much, I'll be honest. In terms of money, I think he said he's barely making minimum wage. So if you're getting paid to play, you better be making a decent amount of money, right? Sure, you might get paid to play, right? But you have to make a living wage, right? There's no lie. There's no way you like that 9 to 5. I love working with kids. Okay, that sounded weird. I like educating kids. You know, something I've liked for a while. Probably since college. But you know, it's not for everyone, right? Obviously. We have a camp in matchmaking full of second and third domains of Imperiums. What's the point of that? Well, you can ask Lilith. I don't know why, but it's just how the domain system works now. Like you have to put your farm somewhere, right? And it usually just goes in second and third domain for Imperiums. I don't think it's a good system, yeah. But that's just how it is. I mean, there's nowhere else to put them. I mean, to be fair, do you even need to register them anymore? I don't know. Or does it auto-registered? But, because Home Kingdom, like, the nodes are pretty big now, so it doesn't really matter if you go into KVK with farms. But that's just a system nowadays. Domain 2 and 3, usually where farms get stuck in. Or you can, like, do it, like, 1846 put their mains in Domain 3 for better matchmaking. So, I don't know. I guess there's uses for domain, but, you know, most of the uses are just putting in your farms. Yeah, I didn't say anything weird, okay. Anyways. I do like my job. Or I wouldn't do it, right? And if 12-inch wants to do something else with his life, that's good. Find what you want to do in life. Life is short, right? You know, I thought he had a brain tumor a while ago, so I was like wishing him the best and whatever. Wait, this is, where does this go? Oh, the pass is up there. Oh, the alliance mobile, I completely forgot. Good point. Where is it? Oh, here. Training. Oh, I should probably do that. How many days of speeds is this? Hold on. 20,000? Hold on. 20,000. I can use building speeds also. 20,000. 14 days. 14 days. No, I'm gonna go over that. Is there a research one? Research. Research. How many days of research speeds do I have? I should probably do alliance mobilization also. Well, I have no research speeds. I'll think what to do for this. I should probably do the training quests, actually. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Don't want to think about it now. I'll stream for 30 minutes more, and then I'll get offline. Then I'll probably be back tomorrow or 2 days later. I'll probably be streaming like every 2 days, I think, honestly. Because this KVK looks fun. Yo. No. Why is there farms doing Marauders? Feels bad. Oh man. Oh, you know what I mean, Minty. I'm offline in the terms of like not actively playing. Like I'll be training in KVK a lot, right? But not, you know, while I'm working, right? And I'll maybe chain a little while I'm working, but not that much. During my breaks, maybe my lunchtime, you know, I won't be streaming that or whatever. I only stream when I'm home, right? Home and comfortable and whatever. There's no point in me streaming if I'm like outside or busy or can't commit to doing like a stream for as long as I want. Like during KVK, I'll stream for 12 hours straight, no breaks. And then I'll just end stream and go to sleep and come back at later, like 6 hours later, so. You should play Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I play League. I play a lot of Steam games, but like my Steam games I play like on and off. I played a lot of Ark, Warframe, Path of Exile. What else did I play? I don't know. Other games. I mainly play League nowadays, League of Legends. I've been playing that game since I was like 14. I'm 25, so 11 years? Yeah, 11 years. Quit job for KVK. Yeah, no. I like this game, but I don't like this game that much. It's like nothing here. I had to walk for a while. Okay. That's a long walk. Hey, who's buying that? War Machine? I forgot you can buy 10 gold chests for War Machine now. This is one of our whales also, Zed. I think he's like a Persian prince or something. But yeah, KVK spending for whales goes crazy. So I'll probably hit VIP 18 pretty soon, actually. But yeah, we're not going super hard on Marauders. Like I said, how am I in third place? Johnny. Tsunami with his fillers, or farm accounts. Asura. Not many people doing Marauders. Ninja, who also migrated here recently. Oh, hey, Pluto. What's up? I hope you had a good stream. I'm getting off soon, I'll be honest. I'm getting off in like 30 minutes, but welcome, Pluto viewers. Hope you guys had a good stream. You should stream the training phase of 1960. The problem is they're going to be mostly training in like the morning time for me. So they normally train at like 14 UTC. At 14 UTC, I'll be at work. So what day is it? Tuesday, right? Training phase starts on Thursday, I think, right? Oh no, Friday. Friday in game. Thursday night for me. I can maybe stream Saturday morning. I don't know. But most of the times for training will be a little hard for me just because it's morning and I'm usually at work then. And it's the weekday, right? It's going to be weekdays mostly. This pre KVK. So, do my best. Play League with 12. Maybe. We'll see. You know, I'll offer to play with them, but my league name is, if anyone's curious, my league name is same as my name here, Socks Are Grade. It's same as my ROK name. I've been playing League for a while now also, so. But I'm more of a casual League player now. I used to play ranked a lot, but I don't have time to play ranked nonstop like I used to. Yeah, you can buy up to 10 gold chests of Mount War Machine now. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, how many did you buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, about exactly 10. Okay, you can buy up to 10 gold chests of War Machine. So the whales are... It's only in Season of Conquest now. I'm not sure why they did that, but probably to make whales spend more. But we do have a few people that, you know, buy 10 gold chests War Machines, so... Or used to buy, like, max War Machine every day, right? So... It's pretty nice for me. Open the VIP? I'm not VIP 18 yet, though. I'll open the VIP later. I mean, you do... I'm very close, but I want to do it all at once, right? This is like 1.32k, or 1.32 mil. And I'm like 1.4 mil away. So, well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Hang tight. Let's see if there's anything in the newspaper. Nope. God bless. 606 was putting up such a good fight, though. Much respect to 606 and their KVK. I was watching bits and pieces, but I didn't have time to, like, stream it by any means. A lot of KVKs happen during the week, and I don't have time to, like, stream during the week as much as I want to, right? So. Didn't even know you play League? Yeah, I play League. I mainly play ADC or top lane. Those are my two roles. But now I mainly play ARAM. I don't play ranked. But yeah, like I said, same league name as my in-game name for ROK, if you're curious. You can just call in sick. Who worries about your pre-calc students? I sometimes worry. Not all the time. But, you know, around the test times, you don't want to take off too much time. Actually, during the test times is okay. But like the day before the test, like when you want to like give them review and prep, that's like the most important time. Like when you give them practice, you know, I usually play games with them during prep days because you don't want to make the class boring, right? Usually some fun games. If you know Kahoot, if you're in high school, you might know Kahoot. What are games I play? Kahoot. Nothing else comes to mind. But like, you know, fun games you play with them that so they're not too bored. I like to play a lot of whiteboard games also, but you know. I've always wanted to try League, but never tried it. It's not a very beginner friendly game. So there's a big learning curve to playing League. It's a very fun game once you get into it. But there's a lot to learn. So, and also it's not very new player friendly. Wait, did I type the wrong one? I didn't. It's not very new player friendly. A lot of players will try to like bully new players, honestly. They'll like be like, why are you so bad? You know. So not very new player friendly. It's a very fun game. I've been playing it, like I said, since I was 14. I'm 25 now, so it's one of the games that's stuck with me for a very long time. But very hard to get into if you're a new player. I think you had to get into it when I was young. When I was like first playing League, it was in like season 2 or 3, right? So it was very, very new at that time. Huh? Pika's here? Oh no, it's my king, Pika. Not king. He's one of the clowns. Not really clowns, but you know. Okay, I shouldn't call him a clown. Sorry. What's up, Pika? I know Pika's excited for this match, though. This looks like a good KVK without a doubt. I had VIP 18 and then they released SVIP. No, don't worry. Like SVIP is not even that like much of a bonus, right? The only difference is you get like formation choice chest and a transmutation stone. That's really it. The SVIP shop is pretty useless. Once you get VIP 18, that's good enough. You get the unit capacity and the march speed, and that's like huge, honestly. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to migrate to like a big Imperium. Get VIP 18 as soon as possible. That'll help my trades a lot on the field. So like people don't understand. I've been fighting this whole time with VIP 17. Can you imagine how good I'll be once I get this extra march speed, extra troop capacity at VIP 18? You know, that's a lot of troops actually. That's 20k extra troops in each march for me. That's actually a big number considering how bad Crystal Tech is. Oh, how long is this march time? All right, there we go. Can you give me some review for Calc 2? Can you help me with Calc? Khan Academy, there you go. Oh, Blookit, yeah, Blookit's that right. Kahoot and Blookit. Blookit's really fun. A lot of kids like to use Crypto Hack on Blookit, I think. Is it Crypto Hack? Yeah, Crypto Hack is like their favorite by far. So they like hacking other people and stuff. It's pretty fun, actually. I'm rank 2 guy. Rank 2 guy? Oh, Gonzi, you're rank 2 guy. You are. There you are. I'm not going that hard. Wait, Pika, you're in number 3? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Pika's doing on his farms also? It's crazy. I'm not pushing that much. I know this player. This player's in 24-29. She's in 1846. Okay. 4 sub. Not many people pushing. Less of a change since Crystal Tech, but still helpful. Crystal Tech is terrible. By far the worst part of the game for free to play is Crystal Tech. It's so hard to catch up. It's so hard to catch up. You have to change so much, like, even be relevant. That's the problem, right? But this VIP 18 does help a lot. That's one of the reasons I've been trying to get VIP 18 so bad. And I'm pretty close. Like I said, I'll hit it within the next 2 weeks. 3 weeks guaranteed, but probably within the next 2 weeks. Like my content, Gonzi? Thank you. I don't do much, honestly. I'm very busy here and there, so like there's months where I have like not much time to do a lot of the things in this game that I want to do. Gold treasure is so much more fun on Blookit, really? I think I don't like the gold treasure either. Gold treasure. Everyone likes crypto, in my opinion. Everyone likes crypto. Even the younger kids like crypto. Like, I don't teach middle schoolers, but I've like interacted with middle schoolers. All the middle schoolers also like crypto. So, save your AP for KVK. Pika, don't worry. I got 600k. I'm just blowing a little. All right, I'm blowing a little. Don't worry. I gotta get something done. I'll be chaining a decent amount, at least like 300k AP in KVK. I forgot about lucky spin. Should probably do this for training, right? Training. Let's see what I get. I'll skip the animation. 10, nice. 30, 40, 40. No. That's some bad luck. 50, okay, 50 is good. Fishing one is fun also. Yeah, I mean, you have to keep the class fun. Like the kids will get like not interested in math, right? Math is a hard subject also. Wait, Jin, are you the same Jin I talked with a long time ago? What kingdom were you in again? Were you in 2313, Need More Sleep? Is that the same Jin or is this a different Jin? Do the kids teach you brain rot? I've heard a lot of the brain rot terms. It's not so bad, but you know, just being on the internet, you hear a lot of the brain rot stuff. Makes me lose a little bit of faith in humanity, but you know. I think it all started going downhill once TikTok became famous or mainstream. Once TikTok became like famous, all the stupid people came out of the woods somehow, or it made people stupid. I lost all hope once we saw like the Tide Pod challenges and all those stupid things on TikTok, honestly. Those are the worst. Hey, we're in first. Who's in Storm? 1188. Dawn. Okay. Oh, it is you, Jin. Nice. Math in USA is a joke. I agree, it's a joke. Our standards are a lot lower in the USA. That's just how it is. I think there's a lot lower bar in the USA, that's all it is. So people learn, I don't know. School in USA just seems a lot more casual than overseas, I guess. But yeah, I agree, Gosu. Hey, Gosu, it's been a while. Gosu, ROK Gosu wife YouTube premium account. Gosu, what's that username? ROK Gosu wife YouTube premium. That's interesting. All right. I haven't seen Gosu in a while, but it's in it. Is that the same Gosu? I'm not sure if that's the same Gosu. I know there's a Gosu in 1824. I'm not sure if this is the same Gosu I'm talking to. J Tower. Tide Pod challenge was so good. I hope not. The Tide Pod challenge was baffling how many dumb people came out of the woods and did that stupid challenge. Maybe wonder if teaching kids was a good idea after that. After I saw the amount of kids trying to do that and thinking it was a good idea. Any aspiring art students? There are a lot of art students in high school, actually. The problem with art is it goes nowhere, right? I feel bad telling them that, or like, you know, pushing them away from art. But, you know, most kids that pursue like arts or like a degree like going for art or like painting or something like that, there's like no, I mean, they can do it. They just, you know, won't make money. And, you know, if that's what they want to do, sure, right? But, you want the kids to be like more happy, making more money, preferably, right? I don't think art students make enough money to even like live normally, right? So I'd prefer if they wouldn't do art, but there are a lot of art students without a doubt. It's always the girls usually. It's always the girls that like to do art. I swear. I was getting ads. My wife got account premium YouTube. All right, nice Gosu. That name was suspicious. That's nice to see you. It's weird how the American school system doesn't have levels. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Our school system, our education system is terrible, honestly. But you can't really reform that. I mean, you could reform it, but it'll take probably a lot of money and time. I don't see it happening anytime soon, so whatever. You just really follow the curriculum the state sets forward for you. That's just sort of it. You know, I do try to change it here and there, maybe make it a little harder at times, make it a little easier at times. Because you have to sort of go with the flow. Not all kids are going to do well. Gotta make it easier when you need to make it easier, harder when you think they need a little more challenge. You know, some classes are a lot lower performing than others. That's another thing. So it is what it is. Gotta be accommodating. I wish every class was like sort of like medium level achieving, but like after the pandemic, a lot of students are not at that level. I swear they're like, some people in my chat, they're like, actually the person who makes my YouTube thumbnails, he's like repeating algebra for the second time. I help him with algebra here and there because I feel bad. But you know, there's a lot of people struggling with math. Math and English are like the two. How is English so bad? I can understand math, but like math and English are like the two subjects which most high school students struggle the most with. Which is weird. But do kids do dumb names on Kahoot? Yeah, here and there. Here and there. It's not that bad. I mean, it doesn't, as long as it doesn't get into like something racist or something, you know, something that'll get me in trouble, it's okay. All education is basically run by the state. Yeah, it is, but yeah, you basically have to follow the state says. I mean, it is what it is. Well, I wish they'd make it a little more fast-paced so we could cover more stuff. I feel like the school year just drags along sometimes. I don't know. I'd prefer to like teach more stuff in like a shorter amount of time, but I guess they can't handle it, so it is what it is. Because I feel like some lessons are like so drawn out, for me at least. I don't know about for every school. What's up, Hopelander? English is easy, and I think English is one of the biggest problems for students in high school, actually. It's hard to say if math or English is bigger problem, but like after the pandemic, a lot of students were failing English and math. That's what like we noticed as teachers. It was collectively bad. It was like bad everywhere. So, yeah. Of course, I didn't start teaching until like last year, I think. Like right after the pandemic, coming out of the pandemic is really bad. Education-wise. There's a lot of catch-up that needed to happen. Why are you putting an editor on blast? He knows he's bad. The guy stays home and plays Fortnite and ditches school sometimes. He still plays this game though, which is weird, but I don't know. My editor is sort of dumb. Nothing I can say about that. He knows it also. I'm in school and I got a C would be good, since I'm the highest level possible. It's weird how you always have to try hard in America to get a good GPA. Yeah. America, people are really concerned about GPA and your test scores. Like, when I was in high school, it was called the ACT, the test. Now it's called the SAT. It's like a different version of the ACT. Not a version, but like, really you're concerned in school or high school about your GPA and your test scores on the SAT. So that's really all it comes down to. But yeah, I'm surprised so many kids cannot like do math or English well. It still surprises me, but because I was never bad at math or English. So, do you teach AP or honors? Honors. AP is I could do AP. I don't want to though. I like dealing with younger kids more than older kids. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, that does sound weird. What can I say though? I can't really phrase it a different way. Okay, no more talking. Are you also free to play in League? No, I have a few skins in League. I played Darius for 1 whole year, I think. So I have like 3 Darius skins. Then I played Kled for like one whole year. I have like 2 Kled skins. Then I played a lot of ADC for 1 season. But yeah, I don't play ranked that much nowadays. My time in ranked is over. Mainly just playing ARAM and relaxing a little. Like after this, I'll probably go and play League for a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. In KVK, I'm gonna cut back on my League time like super hard. When KVK starts, everything stops except work. Everything else stops. I don't play any other games except this game during KVK. Off season is my time to like relax a little bit, watch some anime, play League, PoE, Path of Exile, other games, you know. But once KVK starts, like I'm very excited to play this KVK. Let me say it again, I'm very excited to play this KVK. So I'm gonna go, you know, I'm gonna devote a lot of time to this KVK, right? Because I enjoyed this game and I think I'm definitely gonna enjoy this KVK. So I'm gonna put almost my full effort into this KVK. Not my full effort because I'm lazy, but you know, almost my full effort. English can be hard. I'm also not a native, and some of the grammar can be a tad confusing. Yeah, I understand that. There are a lot of people whose English is not their native language, maybe in school, but I'm talking about mainly people that are like, you know, just not trying. Not so much like they're like English is not their first language. They're just not trying in English as much. I'm not sure. Like there's some disconnect, obviously. Anyways, do your students know you're a weeb? No, I wish I could put some posters up, but like it would be weird. I'm trying to figure out some posters. I have like 2 figures, you know, of the girl in my profile picture. I have 2 figurines, but they're pretty big. They're like in a box that's like, how big is that box? Hanging on my there. It's like 2 feet by 2 feet. So it's a pretty big figurine. I can't bring it to school. I would like to, but you know. No. Do the students know you play this game? They probably see me playing it, but I haven't told them what it is. I do play it in school sometimes during my breaks, or you know, if I'm giving a test, I usually don't do anything, so I just sit there and play this game when I give a test, right? So they probably see me playing it, but they don't know what it is, and I don't tell them. So that's probably for the best, anyways. They know I play League, though. I love League. Honestly, League is my favorite game. I've been playing League forever, so... This game I've been playing, what, 3.5 years? What? How old is my account? 1,300 days? It's close to 4 years now, but... This is a game I could see myself, like, quitting any moment if I felt like it, but, you know. What was I talking about? Students know you play this game. No. Anyways, no. Are you a teacher? I teach high school math, yes. I have a master's degree in secondary education, actually. Secondary education is basically teaching high school students. I'm also qualified to teach middle school if I want to at some point. Maybe I transfer to middle school I like. Because there's a few middle schools that are really good at math actually in my area. But they haven't had openings, unfortunately. So I might go to middle school because there's like a pretty good middle school I want to go to at some point if I feel like it. Because the math program there is really good, I heard. Not program, but like the curriculum, sorry. Do not put up poster or figures. Do not bring them to school. I'll take your advice. Will you ever do a face reveal? I could, but you guys would be disappointed, trust me. Don't put up any anime poster. I'll take your advice. Maybe I'll bring some t-shirts then. I'll play some in. Let's see. I'm not gonna go super hard. 5th place, cool. Johnny, Pika still on his farms. Tsunami on his farms. This guy is also a farm, isn't it? Okay. Hey Dinky, I know you. I've seen you in chat a few times. Imagine getting 0 by a student. That'd be the greatest shame. I've never gotten 0 in this game though, so maybe this KVK will be my first if I do something dumb. Who knows? I need to train more troops, honestly. I've only have like, what? How much is that? 2.5 mil about? Yeah. So at least it's not ELA, otherwise. No, it's not ELA. Yo, what do you mean unsub? That's mean. That's mean. I mean, I respect all teachers, though. It's hard. It's not an easy job. Bark? Oh, Bark. It's Shrek fan. Hey, you changed your name. Good job, Bark. If anybody doesn't know Bark, he's the player in 1694 who got gifted Flux by Forza for being Forza's pet, basically. And maybe Forza should be in my stream when Bark is in the stream at the same time. Word of advice for home gang: if you do attacks in the last couple minutes before reset, it'll help you rank really. Oh, so it's like Canyon. Okay, yeah, I'll probably put together a guide for this KVK as well, because this KVK looks interesting and I've never played it. I play like every other KVK mode like 1 or 2 times now, except this. And Warriors Unbound. I haven't played Warriors Unbound either. Ethan, you think the t-shirts aren't good? That's a shame. I really want to put up like something small. I gotta represent my lady. My fair lady. Yeah, what is that? There you go. I hope you wear some casual formal. I mostly wear polos, if you know what polos look like. Polos, and I have a couple like more formal stuff. Let me see. I have them hanging on coat hangers. I have like 3 or 4 formal shirts. Mostly I wear polos. For the stratagem, are you going to take the one where you deal more damage but take deads? Yeah, I think everyone should take that. God, I gotta train more for that, actually. There's a stratagem this KVK... Well, is there an option I don't get that stratagem nickname, actually? Because I heard the stratagems are random. I have to see which stratagems I get offered, because I heard they're not all the same. Right? I have to see. When we load in, I'll think about it more. When do we load in? 6 days, right? 6 days, it'll be a Monday, right? Yes, next Monday... Oh no, 7 days, right? No, 7 days we load in, because there's 6 days of pre-KVK and there's 1 day where we choose like the map. Okay, so next Tuesday, I'll brainstorm a little more next Tuesday. 6 days of pre-KVK, then there's like 1 day where we choose which side of the map we're on. God, there's farms doing Marauders also. Okay. These farms are carrying us. Let's go up here. I should probably get out soon. Are you using daily AP or more than that on Marauders? I'm not using much AP. Maybe like I'll use like 20 to 30k max on Marauders. Then the rest is going to forts. Not forts. Chaining. Thoughts on 1262? I feel bad for them. That's my thoughts. I think every other kingdom here belongs except 1262. So yeah. I feel bad. Like, this kingdom obviously is pretty high power. I think 1262 is like 18.5 bill power, so they belong here by power, but not by kill points, right? So it's unfortunate. What can you do? I'm going for 12% off territory. Bark, I don't think you can pull that off, man. I'll look at the stuff again though later. I'll look at the stratagems later. I'm 87 mil. I don't think I can take do or die. I'm gonna push to like 90 mil, and I think I'll take it still. Praying we get 10% march speed for pass 4. That would be good. I do need that. Oh, diamonds! You got me for Sorority Crisis. I left one because I saw someone that I knew was gonna int me. If you know what int means, like grief me. And I left one because it was getting like way too close to the matchmaking time. I just wanted to be ready for it. Alright. In my last year, my math class was so good. Every Monday there was a new Rick and Morty episode. I don't watch Rick and Morty. maybe like once a month I'll watch a movie with the class. But you know, not that often. Mostly just fun games in class for the most part to keep the class more interesting. But like nothing, I won't do stuff every week probably. You gotta make sure they know it's a treat, not like something they expect every week or something. You could have gone 1002. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get 1002, 1002, whatever you want to call them. Are you Australian? No. Are you talking to me, Diamonds? No. Do I have an Australian? I don't think I have an accent, do I? If anything, I'm from Chicago. I'm in Chicago, sorry. So people say Chicago people have an accent. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe some people can tell. I know people from like the north, like New York and Boston, have very distinct accents. I'm not sure if Chicago has a particular accent as well, but maybe I do. Who knows? But no, I'm from USA. Born here, raised here, all this stuff. I am going really far from my base, I just noticed. Okay. His socks is 9.5 mil power, City Hall 24, almost VIP 9 for a 60-day account, free to play good. Yeah, that's pretty good. You're probably farther ahead than most average players are. You're a teacher? Yes, I am. High school math. For people not from the US, high school is age 14 to 18, grades 9 through 12. Mainly I teach grades 9 and 11 right now, but that changes every now and then. I failed every test, but on the exam I got a 7.5 without learning very much. Okay. Failed every test. Doesn't sound very good. Maybe tests count less for you. Each teacher has like a different grading rubric, right? So maybe tests are a little less weighted for you, maybe. You don't have a Chicago accent. That's a shame. To be fair, both my parents are immigrants, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't have an accent because of them. You from O Block? No, I'm not from O Block. I live in the north to northwest side. That's all I'm going to give. I'm not going to give more information than that. North to northwest side. I'm a teacher too, secondary school, nice. Same. I might go to middle school later at some point. Middle school is like what? I think it's just called middle school. There's no secondary school is like high school, but yeah, I might go to middle school later. What specific math? Currently algebra and pre-calculus. My history teacher weighs all homework and classwork at 0%. That doesn't sound good. Homework and classwork? That sounds like too much. What does BD mean, Ethan? Runs with the BD. I don't know what BD means. PD? Police? I don't know. Yeah, Nicholas, that's pretty good. VIP 10 is your like main goal to start. VIP 10, then 12, then 14. So closer you get to VIP 10, that's better. VIP 10 is like your first big milestone as a new player. All right, I think I'll do like one more AP bar and then I'll get off. I want to play some other games. Doing Marauders all day is really boring anyways, but I get to stream for a little bit here and there. I like streaming during KVK a lot though, because I'm always doing something in KVK. It's total school grades plus final exam grade divided by 2. Interesting. Okay. Do you play King Von? I don't know what King Von is, I'll be honest. I don't listen to much rap, so is that a rap? Let me see. King Von. King Von. Oh, it's a rapper. I don't listen to much rap, unfortunately. No. In general, I don't listen to much music, I guess. Yeah, I don't listen to much music in general, I guess. When I'm like busy or doing something, I'm just usually focusing on doing my work or watching something like anime or something. I just do that. I don't focus on anything else. Black Disciple. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, Ethan. Get on League in a bit. I'm skipping Marauders. Yikes, yikes. If anybody doesn't know Quoth or Kvoth in the chat, he's from 2489 also. VIP 14 or Books or Castle? Head to VIP 14 first, Nicholas. Some people say VIP 12. I'd say go straight to VIP 14. I might release a guide or detailed description of why VIP 14 over VIP 12, but not at the moment. I'm still too busy. I'm lucky I'm somehow doing a video a week somehow. Clicky click. Yeah, there's a lot of chests today. Guess everyone saw the match and started buying stuff, huh? Alright, I'm getting tired. Alright, that's enough for now. Chicago Vaughn is Chicago Drill? I don't know what that is. You guys are talking about rap terms. Bye, Philip. I'm getting off in like 5 minutes, I think, so. IJ Sam. Wait, I think I know your name. IJ Sam. Are you in 2893, IJ Sam? I'm curious, is that the same IJ Sam I'm thinking about? I think so. 2893. You were in F-On's Kingdom, weren't you, IJ Sam? That name sounds very familiar to me. IJ Sam. When are they gonna add autoclaim for lines? It's a pain. I hate. I don't hate it, right? I don't hate like clicking one by one, but it gets tiring. clicking so much, especially when like the events come by. The camel event, I was doing so much clicking during the camel event. I was tired. Almost as tired as transferring 14 billion resources makes me, almost. Oh yeah, that's you, Sam. F1 actually is a guy who makes my YouTube thumbnails, Sam. So that's how I recognize your name, because F1 used to talk about you a lot. But yeah, say hi to F1. Actually, you don't need to say hi to F1. I talk with F1 like every day, basically. But you know, nice to see you, Sam. T3 my primary inf set for Canyon, or T2 my secondary inf set? Why would you do Canyon upgrades? Don't do anything for Canyon, my friend. Oh, Sammy told you about me? Nice. That's my slave, F-on. Not slave. My loyal servant. There you go. What's the target here? Target? Nothing. I'm just streaming for a little bit, doing Marauders. I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit. I've been streaming for like, what, 2 hours? Usually 2 hours is my normal stream time. Unless I'm in fighting in KVK. If I'm fighting in KVK, you will see me streaming until I'm dead tired, so. But I'm probably streaming for like 5 more minutes and getting off. You can see my Marauder rank is, you know, decent. Damn, soon I'm losing to farm accounts. Feels damn. Look at those farm accounts putting in work right there. Pika Dumb Troop is a farm account as well. Tsunami Fillers are both farm accounts. I'm just doing a little Marauders, you know, streaming, talking to you guys. Because you got the KVK match as well, right? If anybody didn't see the KVK match, it's pretty good for us also. Pretty good for everyone involved, except probably 1262. It should be a fun KVK. Who's in 1969? I assume you meant 1960. Did you just see a Tesh? Let me pull it back up in a second. Let me pull it back up if you didn't see a Tesh. 1188, 1316, 1960, 1262, 1846. This is their main accounts. They put in domain 3 and 2049. So basically all the big kingdoms I was talking about, and 1262, which I'm pretty excited about. Should I go for VIP 14 or T5 and VIP 12 now? You should work toward VIP 14. I think it's so important to get the gold heads, just because I think next gen commanders will be really strong, right? This whole gen of commanders was really weak. So a lot of players skipped. Like I skipped most of this gen. So I was able to save up a lot of gold heads. Then I maxed Era, but you know, if you get gold head like generation early on, that'll help you like save up for the probably very OP commanders coming in the future. Nice, thank you, Sam. How much power should a competitive free-to-play be in KVK 1? Let's say competitive in terms of like you play a lot, you grind a lot. 12 mil, I'd say. 12 mil. Can you check 2489 stats? I think I do have an account there. I'll switch over before I get off diamonds. How about that? I'll switch over and check 2489 before I get off. I'm free to play. My kingdom is 42 days old and I'm on 92k gems. Is that decent or good, bad? Well, 4N journey, it depends on your power and your VIP. That's the main indicators, okay? Even if you have gems, the gems are less relevant if you're like VIP like 2 or something, right? So you need to be like a decent VIP, decent power, all that sort of good stuff. Wait, is Gonzi also in 2049? I think it was Gonzi in. Oh yeah, Gonzi is in 2049. I forgot Gonzi was in 2049. He's also in the chat. My power is 6 mil and VIP 8. That's pretty good. 4N journey. That's pretty good. I'd say most free to play probably average like 100k power a day. If you're competitive, obviously you can do more than 100k power a day. But that's pretty good progress. I shouldn't have used that much AP. I'll just kill another few and then I'll get off. These 3, probably 4. Yeah, Gonzi is in the chat. He's also in Pre KVK. He was talking a little bit. There's Gonzi right there. Second place in Marauders. I feel like Gonzi should know Bark. He was the major yapper last KVK. Yeah, I'm excited to play against 49. I think it'll be very fun. Should be good vibes, hopefully. Can you show off useful hotkeys on new playing on PC? Yeah, sure. One sec. I'd say probably the most helpful ones are. Where is it? Where are hotkeys? Am I blind? Oh, yeah. Probably the most helpful one is the. Where is it? The R hotkey? Where is it? Am I blind? There's so many. What the hell? Okay, wherever the R hotkey is, it. Okay. R hotkey automatically returns your troops. To select all your troops like you see me doing right now, I just press Control A. Control A selects all the marches on your screen. I use it a lot during war, Control A. Where is it again? God, there's so many hotkeys now. Were there always this many? Boss key? When did boss key become a thing? So I use Control Shift A a lot. Control A select all the troops, but I use Control Shift A or Control A. No. Oh, I use Control A a lot. And then R to return troops. Where's R? Am I just scrolling past it and I'm blind? R. I don't see it. Is it a default hotkey? Okay, well you can try R and then I use Control A a lot. Those are the like 2 main ones I use. I really don't use anything else, I'll be honest. You can like do preset marches and you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4 like I do here as well. You can see them lighting up and selecting each one individually, but I mainly only use Control A and R to recall my marches. You gotta be VIP 18 before Z4. I should be. Have you ever played with Forza? I have not, but Bark in my chat has. Bark is basically Forza's pet. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Oh, next to shortcuts? Am I blind? Oh yeah, I'm blind. It is right here. R. I didn't scroll all the way down. Okay. Yeah, R is probably one of the more helpful ones. Usually when I fight, I just go like target and then I go R to like retreat. That's normally what I do. Like, I target a march and I go hard to retreat, and my march goes back. As a free-to-play, do you think I should max Herman or leave him at 5551? 5551 is good enough. You don't need to max. Of course, if you have the gold heads, you should max. And like, you have enough. If you can max and have enough to max next gen cav in 2 months, you should. Let's say if you have like 200 to 300, at that point I would save. Anything more than like 400, I think you should max. Less than like 200 to 300, I think you should save. That makes sense. It's an upgrade, right? I do think it's a decent upgrade. Fourth skill is actually pretty nice because actually fourth skill is not that relevant. I think about it. I thought the fourth skill was like the random damage. Where is it? Because Herman has like a lot of random like skill procs. Okay, fourth skill is not that good. I max all my commanders though that I use, just because you want the best possible results. So I max all my commanders. But if you don't have the gold heads, like I said, just skip it. What's a good KP for competitive free to play? Problem is I haven't played KVK 1 for a long time, and they changed the KVK 1 format, so I can't really say. I'd say good amount is like 50 to 60 mil. That's probably good enough. Forza is piloting for you? That's crazy. Mark, I don't approve of Forza piloting for you. I think Forza is also piloting for 960. Well, not this KVK, but I saw his wife in our voice channel, I think. Wife or girlfriend, I don't know. I saw one of Forza's like people. I'm not sure why I said people, you know. All right. Oh. Do you think the swap will have new cav commanders? I don't want to say anything because, you know, there's a good chance I'm going to be wrong. So don't think too much about that. There's too many people like overhyping the swap. You don't know what's going to be in the swap. There's too many like contingencies or like things that might go wrong with the swap. So don't bank on the swap being like your get out of jail free card or something which will help you. We don't know what the swap is going to, like the details of the swap. It could cost like 50k gems. It could cost like 20k gems. It could be like locked behind a paywall, or it could not even work like the way you think it'll work. So do you have commander that you invest in just use it in short time? Let me think. Do I have any commanders that I have invested and not used for a long time? No, I've used all my commanders for a long time. What can I... Have I not used any? I think William's the commander I haven't used for a long time. No, I used some expertise in this year? Yeah, I did. I've used William for at least a year. That's my shortest used commander. Everything else here I've used for a long time. I've used Scipio for like 2 years, Luce for like a year and a half, I think. No, there's nothing here I've used for like a very short time. So, can you tell me how much VIP points you get for golden chests in 960 per month? I don't know. 300k? 350k? I haven't counted. I'll do like, when I hit VIP 18, I'll do a more comprehensive analysis. But I haven't been really tracking it. It's hard to say. Okay, since I joined here, I've gained 1.3 mil. I don't know exactly when I joined, so but I've gained 1.3 mil since I joined. Whenever I joined. That's the math. Does your school have any fights? Very rarely. Can Huo YSG work? It can work. Yeah. It's a very glass cannon march. If you know glass cannon means very squishy, high damage march. But it can work. Okay, pretty tired. Alright. I think I might end it here. Let's see, let's just pop these and get off. What do I have? Hey, 5th place. Alright. Aganzi, you fell down in the rankings, my friend, if you're still there. I'm probably getting off now. Let me think. I might be on tomorrow. I might not. Because I don't want to burn too much AP on Marauders, but who knows. But either tomorrow or the day after I'll be on. Do we have Olympia? 2 days? 3 days. There's a lot of events. Okay, I'll be on a lot throughout the week. I'll be on at least 2 to 3 times this week, so we'll be doing a lot of streaming the pre KVK. Training phase might be a little difficult to get on for, like I said, because the training buff will probably be active in my morning time, and I'll be at work during my morning time. So we'll see if I can get on when they're pushing for training, but it's not super likely. Any other questions? You gonna play League tonight? Maybe. 1188 guy came out of nowhere. Yeah, good luck, Gonzi. I'm done for now. I'm gonna probably play some other games. And yeah, I'll be on either tomorrow or the day after, most likely. So, thank you for watching. I hope 960 has a good KVK. Hope Diplo goes well. I'll also give an update on Diplo when it happens. Probably make a video on Diplo, because I assume Diplo should be out in the next few days, probably. Hey, there goes some more machines. Anyways, like I said, it should be on within the next few days again. See you guys. Bye bye. What do you